Howdy homies, today I'd like to show you a very cheap and easy do-it-yourself hack to turn your basic Sawyer Squeeze water filter into a very effective gravity filter. I've been using Sawyer water filters for a few years now, and at the tail end of last year I was considering trying something different just to gain some experience on some different products and maybe test performances. Well, a few months ago I saw a Dan Becker video that kind of dives into the details of what Sawyer is doing. Now, Dan can explain it a lot better than I can because he's Dan Becker, so I'll leave the link to that video in the description. Sawyer is donating millions of dollars to humanitarian causes, and that to me is reason enough to stick with Sawyer. This is not a sponsored video, by the way. Now, my filters are working great still. Take care of them, back flush them, keep them clean. They do what they're supposed to for a very long period of time. In my experience, this has been a very good water filter. Is it the best? Probably not. There are a lot of options out there, and I know that a lot of people complain about the small mouth opening, so the best, probably not. As a matter of fact, I know it's not, because it doesn't inspire me and drive me to make that stupid face that all the YouTubers make when they're trying to convey to you when something is indeed the best. I'm not feeling the face, but they're good enough. They work for me. I've never not been able to get water, and their cause, humanitarian aid, top notch in my book. With what Sawyer is doing and my desire to show you guys this gravity filter hack, that inspired me to go out and buy another one just to make this video for you. So let's get into it. First thing you're gonna have to do is get yourself a water filter. Now, you can pick these things up at Walmart, you can get them at various sporting goods stores, you can buy them online, you can get them all over the place. To make it work, you're gonna need to buy one of these little adapters right here. It's a little cleaning adapter, I believe is what they call it. Now, if you don't feel like going to Walmart or driving around all over the place looking for one of these things, and you're not quite sure where to order online, allow me to suggest Hilltop Packs, one-stop shopping. So now that we have the parts that you need covered, let's go ahead and dive into exactly what it is that you get when you buy one of these. So this is what you get. It comes with two 1-liter bladders, a tube, a mesh carry case, the filter itself, a plunger, and some doohickeys, odds and ends, caps and washers and stuff. Now that we know what we have and the components that we need, let's take a look at the tools that I use to make this possible. Boom. I'm going to need a propane torch, a nail, and some pliers. And I'm going to use some spare cordage that I have kicking around. I'm going to use Dyneema because I like the fact that it's really lightweight and does not absorb water. Let me show you how I do this. Super easy. At the bottom of these bladders, in the corners, is a generous area of plastic. This plastic is quite rugged, pretty thick, and it gives you a lot of room to work with. All we're going to do is heat up the nail and push it through the corners. You actually can see that little area right there is what I aim for. Once I have that nail nice and hot, now I just simply take the cordage, run it through, give it a good knot, and boom, there you go. Now you can hang it and let gravity do its thing. And just like that, boom, you have a gravity filter. I've been using it this way for a long time and it works really, really well. It's a quick, cheap, easy way to get yourself a gravity filter, and gravity filters are nice at camp. You just collect yourself up some water and set it and forget it. And here's how it works. I have my 1-liter bottle, I have my water filter, and I have my water bladder, which is full. I take the cap off the bladder, attach the water filter to the bladder. Then I take this adapter right here, thread it onto the filter, make sure that that's nice and tight. Then I take my water bottle and thread it onto that adapter. Now here's the important part. You have to back the bottle off so that it's not airtight. Air needs to be able to escape, or this whole system will hydrolock. There you go. You take it, hang it up, water. And from here, you just go about doing your camp chores or whatever it is you need to do. You come back in a little bit, you've got drinkable water. I pair my water filter with a 1-liter bottle, and the bags are 1 liter themselves, so you never have to worry about all that filtered water just spilling out. Simple, cheap, easy. I like it. Works for me. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll talk to you later.